hi, here we are. So my PC's over there. So if I need to do something regarding the camera, you don't want to see it flipping around everywhere. You want to just see a seamless cut. But that's not going to happen because I don't have multiple cameras, and I have to look over there to the PC in order to see what I'm doing. Okay, so if I need to, when I start showing you the cars, I'll put up that what do you call that? Like the channel out screen, I suppose. I'll put that up, and then I'll move the camera. Once I'm happy with how it looks, I'll turn it back on again. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done a live, so I thought, why not? And it's a weird time to kind of do a live, so I thought I'd have something pre-prepared. In the past, I've shown you Chorokyus with like cool. What did I use? I used like the Japanese commercials, and like that took me ages to produce. I'm actually currently working on one of the white alto videos, and it's taking a long time to do because I'm watching other channels and I'm trying to learn how they do it and how they're successful, what they include and what they cut out. Like they'll do a whole day's worth of something and then cut it into 30 minutes. So I'm trying to learn about what they keep and what they don't keep. What do you actually need to see? What don't you need to see? So I'm kind of learning. I don't think we've still got nobody in here. No, there's concurrent viewers. There are three people in here. It looks like maybe only two, but yeah. So it's taking me a long time to edit that video. The footage is done. Spoiler alert: the white alto is gone. It's already done. And I had a bit of fun with that. No injuries that I can remember. I might have smashed my hand a couple of times. Dropped an engine on my finger yesterday. That sucked. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I've got. Show me what you've got. So Rick and Morty reference for you. So I can't. Let me just look over here. I can see what is going on over there. I need to do. Again, there we are, and look at that. This is this is where the Dirty Magazine Day happens. It is. Here's my mouse. I use the old Logi. What is it? It's an M705. This is my preferred mouse. I got booted out of the Amazon affiliates program because I wasn't selling enough stuff, because Amazon doesn't sell anything that I use. They probably sell this, but yep, oops, too late for that. Right, let's get into it. So I've got a box here. Here's the edge of the box. I'm just going to bring out one car at a time and show you what I got. So I don't know, like some of these I might have already showed you. Some of them might be doubles, because if I see a cool car, it doesn't matter if I've already got one, I'll buy it again if it's cheap enough. So I've got this. See that? That's a Beat. It's a very nice little model. She wasn't cheap, but I mean, look at the detail on it. It's quite nice. See that? Like, it's got the steering wheel and everything in there. You got mad reflections, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Lighting is one of the hardest things. I've got a light there, and then I've got one up there. That one's got, like, the one above you has a diffuser on it. This one doesn't, because I couldn't find my diffusers. But I'm not even sure which reflection. That's the above light we're getting a reflection from there. But isn't she nice? Couldn't help myself. It's got the little logo there, Honda Beat. Yep, cool. Yeah, I did actually have. Let's put that one over there. Oh, there we go. I'll put it like that. Put it like there we go. I did have this, like, the idea of buying these cars and selling them onto you guys, like the ones that I don't need. I don't have a Beat, so I did actually buy this one to sell. But when you look at shipping, to send this is probably about US $14 in shipping, and that's with no tracking. Then you put on the price of the thing, and you're looking at, I don't know, probably $30, right? $30 shipped. I'm not sure anyone would pay $30 for that shipped. I mean, it cost me $12.50 to buy. If I make, you know, $2.50 on it, then yeah, it's just, I don't think anyone's ever going to buy it. So it's okay. I'll keep it. It's cool. Maybe I'll I can't even give it away because I don't make enough money to give stuff away. But I mean, in the future, maybe. But I don't need it. Oh, there's cables in the way. That sucks. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, high quality production here. Really just thrown together. All right, let's get on to the next car. I'm talking too much. I'm going to take this one out of the... It actually came in a packaging like this, and it's not very nice. Let's take it out of there. So, this is a Swift. Her antenna's squashed down a little bit. I might not mess with that. I might break it. But, yeah, she's a little Swift. Check that out. Little yellow Swift. She's really nice. They're, she's not... Oh, yeah, she is. She's powered. Yep. Jesus. It's got some stick. Yeah, little Swift Sports. That's a nice little car, isn't it? She's in the yellow there. It's got Swift Sports on the back. Yeah. It's a nice little car. So here's another one I picked up at a second-hand store. This one doesn't really even have any marks. Oh, there's a little mark on the top there. But, yeah, little Swift. Nice. Chuck that one over there. That's gonna, yeah, let's chuck it over. Let's chuck it over there. There we go. Look yellow over there. Lighting is terrible. But yeah, whatever. We're just doing it. Okay, next up is a Chorokyu Beat. Now, I really would like to, you know, do the thing that I did last time with the music and the commercial and stuff. But it takes a lot of time, and I'm trying to get the normal videos out, so I don't have time to do that, really. And I haven't, like, made anything in a few days, maybe a week. So I wanted to make something for you guys to watch. So, in the future, I'll probably do that sort of stuff again, but I need to get this white Alto video out first. Anyway, there's a little Beat. It's a really, really nice little model. Get her up there where you can see it. Check that out. Beat. We're not going to focus on it, are we? There we go. Beat number 14. Yeah, cool. I really love the little... This is a Chibiko Chorokyu. Chibiko. Because they're like the squashed version. If I just leave him there and grab a regular one. So here's a cappuccino. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want a regular Chorokyu. Have I got one here? I don't know if I do. Oh, here we go. There's a regular Chorokyu in a K-van. This is actually a Suzuki Every, probably a DA63, DA64, DA65, DA60 something. It's not a 62, I can tell you that. But yeah, that's the regular one, side by side with the Chibiko. And the size difference is considerable, but I think the Chibiko actually look cuter. So I prefer these. I think they're quite nice. Anyway, so put that over there. Let's have a closer look at our carry truck. Yep, there she is. It's what is it, Miss Doe, or is it some other? I don't know what brand it is, but she's cute. It's got eyes on there. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, next. Next up, what do we got? It's another Swift. Look at that. It's an SX4. And if you are a huge fan of Garage K, then you watched a Dirty Magazine Day video where I talked, well, I didn't really talk about it, but we looked through a magazine full of SX4 stuff. Little Swift, very cool. I like these. I've got a few of them, so you'll see these show up from time to time in different videos because I have a few of them. It's really done well because they've like the stickers and stuff on there. Like I can't even really see what you can see because this is in the way. There we go. Okay. Right, can we do that? And then we go to the camera. Yeah, look at the little stickers on the back. It's just a cool little model. Anyway, okay. So let's put that one there. Oh, the carry truck's not in shot anymore. There we go. Right, what else have we got? It's another one. It's another one. It's basically the same thing as the other one, but it's clear. It's a clear body one, which is quite cool. Again, it's a Suzuki carry truck. DA64, DA63 onwards. Could be a 63, could be a 64, could be a 65. What's the difference, Dave? I don't really know, to be honest. One of them might be solely allocated to van, if I'm perfectly honest. But yeah, there's that. Very cool. Let's switch it up a bit. A Jimny. Check that out. Now, this is not a Chorokyu. This is actually canned coffee. These guys came on top of Japanese canned coffee. Let's hold it up there where you can see it. And it was like free on top. Like if you buy 2 canned coffees, this was on top. As far as I know, there's no actual branding on this. And there's no like Suzuki logos or anything on there either. So is it even official? I'm not sure. Could be. But look at this. It's actually 4-wheel drive. You see that? It's got locked diffs. Epic. Right, so that just zooms the hell out of there real quick. Yo, bye. I'm just going to check here the chat. Oh, hi. Hi, Miguel. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. I'm just messing around with some cars, actually. But yeah. I need to move that. I'm looking at my computer at the moment. I'll move the mouse over so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to move that over there. So I got a real-time view now. And I can see the chat. Right, so let's get the mouse up. Bye. Move that out of the way. And can we... No, see, making the last video where I had them like drive in and stop in the correct place, as you can see, that was actually perfect, but it's not as easy as you might think, because yeah, just a little bit too much and they roll too far, but you have to have your hand out of shot. So anyway, I digress. Let's go on to the next car. The next one is this guy. This is a, what is it? It's a Skyline. Is it? It is. It's a 2000 GT Turbo. It's on the bottom. Nissan Skyline. It's a cute little car. Look at that. Really, I need to work on lighting and stuff, but this is just sort of it was impromptu, if you will. I didn't put a hell of a lot of thought into this live before I did it. I just grabbed a whole bunch of my toys and threw it together. Chucked a light there, chucked a light up there. I might actually put another light on. There's another light there, but that might just flood the whole thing. Let's try that. So I'm gonna just do this while I do. Wait, what's that connected to? Okay, that's. I'm just under the desk. Okay, can't get the plug out. Okay, there's that. Let's try this one. Is this gonna shed some light on the situation? It did. Did it flood it? That might be a bit much. Let's turn that off again. Rightio, forget about that. For those just joining us, I've got a box full of toys, and I just want to show you what I got. For those, I already explained this once, but yeah, I was buying a lot of stuff in order to sell, but the shipping rate kills it, so I don't think I ever will. I'll just keep them, or maybe if someone's already buying something, to put this in the box wouldn't add anything. Like if you were buying a magazine, for example, now see a magazine, that's printed material, so you can send it a small packet actually. Small packet magazine. That's about the same price as sending it as a document. But yeah, if you were buying something from Yahoo Auction and you wanted one of these, then putting this in the box would not change the price of shipping at all, and you'd only be paying for the item, which is really the way it needs to be, because, as I said before, to send that is going to cost you about $7 US on top of the cost of the model. So you're looking at 20 bucks, basically. I don't know. I mean, I'd pay 10 for it, but 20, don't know. Maybe you would, don't know. Yeah, that's just, can we not just head-on collision there? Very difficult to get them to go where you want them to go. Anyway, again, I digress. Let's go for something bigger. That's what she said. Just take this out of the packet. This is a yellow Z. Now, I don't know if that's a 350Z or a 370Z. Is it written on the bottom? It's a Z33. Z33 Fairlady Z. Yes, I don't know if that's a 350 or 370. We've got a little bit of a mark on the top there. That'll probably come off with GIF, I reckon. Yeah, I don't even know the origin of this style. I've got a few of them. Sometimes these are cheap. Other times they're deathly expensive, like 30 bucks each. So I don't know. I can tell you I didn't pay 30 bucks for this one, but yeah, it's a cool little model, and I've got a few of this style now. Like I've got a old Celica and an old I've got a couple of Celicas actually, a Supra over there on the shelving unit. So definitely 350, 370 has the different headlights and taillights. See, I knew someone would know. There you go. So it's a 350. Thank you very much, Miguel. And yep. Yeet. Right. So I'll have a closer look at it. Yep. There's that mark on the roof there. Can you see? Not really. Lighting's terrible, but yeah, I mean, you get the idea. I like the proportion of it. Not too fond of having bigger rear wheels than, I mean, yeah, why? What am I saying? It's cool. What am I saying? Okay, chuck that over there just to create more glare, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Put that over there. There we go. Okay, next up. Rightio. Should we do these at the same time? The same car, same time? What do you reckon? Okay. I got two of these. I've actually got more than two of these because when I find them, I just buy them. These are not a Chorokyu. These are a Can Coffee. These are actually they have a brand on the bottom. This was from Wonder Coffee. And it's kind of a pinky red color. Like, if I hold it out into the room light, it's pink. Here with the backlight, it kind of looks red to me. That's a pretty good representation of the color, I think. And there she is. I need to cut my nails. That's pretty horrible. This one's way too long. I digress. Yeah. So it's even got the little reversing light on the back. They're quite well done, but yeah, not as popular as a Chorokyu, but definitely easier to buy than the Chorokyu and cheaper. So when I see them, I just snap them up. Alright, there we go. There's that. And the other ones there. They're basically in the same condition, I would say, in my opinion. In my professional toy owning. There's a bit of a mark on the door there. That's alright. At least it's not rust like a real one. Put that over there. What's next? Oh, everybody's favorite. Try that again. Everybody's favorite, the Copen. In the same series, this is a wonder. I wonder why they bothered using the cappuccino. Maybe they thought it would sell. It did. Lots of them about. Yep, the Copen. There she is. Bit closer for you. Have a bit of a look. What's up, David? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just doing a bit of a live on some toys that I got from secondhand stores. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Haven't done a live. Haven't uploaded a video because I've been working on the next Garage K, and it's kind of a big one. It's difficult to edit. I've been doing a lot of research, which means I've been watching a lot of YouTube at channels that I watch and trying to learn how they edit. I don't like watching "this is how you edit" tutorials because I find them boring, and I always feel like they don't apply. I don't know why. I just don't like them. So in the interim, before I get that other video out, which is on the White Alto, I don't know if I actually said that. I'm just rambling. But yeah, I thought I'd go live and show you some toys. So that's what we're doing. We had a great K-Car Rally video. Should be up soon. Oh, you're in Texas. You're one of the Texas guys, I guess. It's very difficult for me to remember YouTube usernames versus Facebook names versus Instagram names. So I do recognize S70 Driver, but your real name I cannot remember. I have enough time trying to remembering. I have enough time. Wow. I have enough trouble trying to speak. Just okay. Need to get myself one of those capos. They're so cute. I have to buy something, so you send me one of those. I have given away these in the past. And I'm planning on doing a giveaway. We've got 1,300 subs. When we get to 1,500, I have to give something away. But I don't think that's big enough. That's what she said. So ideas on what to give away. I can't give away a car. I'm not sure how I'd send that. This, like I said, to send them $7 US. So I mean that's all right for a giveaway, but it's pretty small. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Right, what else we got? Yep, we are in North Texas K Group. It's all good. I'm Nick. Hey, Nick. Next car. I've got a few of these, so I'm just going to line them up. Uh-oh. You can't even see that because it's so small. Now, this is not even a chibi. This is smaller than chibi. So I got 3 of them here. I think I've actually got even more than 3. And they're little cop cars. But when I see them, I buy them because I think they're cute. Right? It is actually a Chorokyu, but it's smaller than chibi. And it's got Tommy written on the bottom of it. So it's full. It's actually a Chorokyu, but it's not chibi. It's smaller. I think these were sold either in Gacha Gacha, which is like the plastic ball that you get out of a vending machine, and either that or they were on top of coffees. I'm not actually sure. I think they're a little bit small to be a coffee car. I mean, that's a coffee car. Oh, the cappuccino joke. Zing. Yeah, so I'm not sure how these were sold originally, but yeah, I mean, they're cute and they zoom. So yeah, I got do you know why I've got like 3 of them? Because the cops are like hyenas. They travel in packs. Let's put that over there. Because I mean, in Japan, one cop car is never enough. They'll bring like 2 or 3 always. Next up, I'm about to get racially profiled, I think, or pulled over for something. I digress again. Here we've got, this is really nice. I like this one. This is the GTR Skyline R34 in your like straight up race spec, and it's just a nice one. I've got a second one of these with no wing on it. The wing's actually fallen off. I had the plan of actually like body working the back to get rid of the holes and then painting it and sending it to someone that had an R34, but they sold it before I could even do that. I don't even know where the model is anymore. Model? The car? The thing? Yep, not sure where it is. But yeah, that's a really, really nice little guy. What do we got? Just posted in the K-Card. Oh, yep, just posted it in the K-Card chat. Hopefully a few people will join. Oh, I mean, that would be nice. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is always appreciated. So are likes and subscribes, because, I don't know, it's seeing the number of subscribers goes up. Wow. I really can't speak today, can I? Seeing the number of subscribers going up is really motivational. I don't really know why, but it just is. People want to see it. It's what people want. Right, I'm going to show you this. This was very cool and I had to have it. But I don't need it, so I will probably give it away or sell it at some point. It is actually a Transformer Chorokyu Copen. Yeah, I know, everybody just went, yo! Yeah, I went yo when I saw it in the shop. These, they're Tommy, they're licensed Transformers. These are a real deal. I think I've actually got one that's out of the packet somewhere, but I'm not sure. So I have played with it. Pretty cool. It's tiny, so don't expect a lot of movement. But, yeah, I mean, damn cool if you ask me. They have they've got several of them, like the Copen. There's no Cappuccino one, but there is a Hustler. They have a Hustler and a couple of other Ks, but they're always really expensive, and I can't justify the money. The Copen is, well, it's the Copen, so you know, you spend a bit if you want a Copen, and the Copen's kind of undeniable as one of the greats of K-Car history, so yeah, I had to buy that, so I did. There we go. There's that. Next up, something that is not K, a Honda S800. Check her out. She's really pretty. Fingers all over it, so you can't see it properly. Oh, out of focus. Yep. Go back down there a bit. Yep. Enjoy that. Really, really nice. Okay, S800. Next up, these things really have... I mean, I've always liked this shape car because they're like the Civic, but they're not like the Civic. They're boxy, they're super cool, and they came with a motorbike in the trunk. The City. Honda City. Check her out. Really, really nice. Y300. I wish it was only 300 Y, 300 yen, but nope, they're a bit more than that. City Turbo, really, really nice. Super cool. Genuine Chorokyu. Chuck it down there. Next up. What are we going to go with next? Something non-K. Alright, okay. So, if I learned anything from what Miguel said earlier, then this is a 350. Well, this is a 350 out of shot. This is a 350. Think it's a 350. Check out those taillights. Fairlady Z number 9. Chorokyu. It's a Chibico in silver. 350, I think so. Yo, can you imagine a tiny motor compo in the back? Does it have it? No, it doesn't. But there is actually, hang on a second. Where is it? I'm just gonna find something. It'll blow your mind. Oh, here we go. I think I've shown you this before, but if I haven't, well, there we go. This is the Honda N360. There is a version of this that is chibi that actually has the motor compo sitting in the back. They're hella rare and hella expensive, which is why I don't own one. Saban actually has one. I'm not sure if his has the Moto Compo in the trunk, in the back, but it does have the pin there to place it. So yeah, they're a rare find. Saban actually got me into Chorokyus, and it's kind of like, yeah, I could get on Yahoo Auction and buy them, but there's so much more thrill in going to the second-hand store and just, like, we could call it finding it in the wild. You get more of a thrill out of that. So I don't tend to buy anything off, like, buy Chorokyus off Yahoo Auction, because, I don't know, there's no thrill in that, really. You just buy what you want rather than finding it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Miguel confirms it is a 350. There she is. So cool. My boss owns a Moto Compo and a 0 mile Yamaha YSR. I don't know what a YSR is. So yeah, anyway, there's that. So if I haven't shown you that before, you've seen it now. That's a genuine Tomica. It doesn't actually... Yes, it does. It's Chorokyu, but it doesn't have it written on the back there for some reason. I wonder if someone peeled it off. This is interesting. I wonder if this was sold on top of a drink, a pet bottle, like this. Here's some top. That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you? I reckon that was sold like that. Maybe Coke had something. There's no drink thing on it, but yeah, I reckon it was probably sold like that. Canada Dry. I had gin, and I've been drinking gin and tonics for the past couple of days straight. Comment, it's a tiny 50cc two-stroke bike from back in the day. They're hella rare now. Is that like a Suzuki Gag? Is that what it is? Or is it something else? I sometimes buy motorbike parts for people off Yahoo Auction. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know about bikes. I only really know the Monkey, and I honestly don't know that much about that either. Regardless of how much I've read, I just don't. Like, yeah, I'm digressing. Again, as I always do, get sidetracked. And that's why it takes me so long to do anything. Right, next up, we've got a Honda S2000. This is Johnny Tran's car. Again, we're looking at a coffee can car, which is completely out of focus. Yeah, focus on it. Focus. Can I tap the screen? That did something, but... Alright, let's just go back down here then. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got little red seats, as you'd expect. She's a bit dusty. Big Honda logo on the back. Wonder Coffee. Yep. There's that. So, same series as the Cappuccino. Obviously not to scale, but yeah. I'm getting... My phone is blowing up. Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, alright. North Texas. I see, Nick. I see you shared it there, alright. Oh, dear. Okay, alright. Instagram message. Alright, let's put that over there. I'm getting like, my phone was blowing up in my pocket. I thought somebody died or something, but no, it's okay. That didn't happen. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I got 2 of them. That's... What? Okay, hang on. My phone is still blowing up. I don't know what's happening. But I'm not gonna check it. I'll put it back in my pocket. The Copens. These are actually Tommy cars. So similar to like a Hot Wheels. It's a die-cast car. The doors open up. The bonnet or the hood and the trunk or the boot don't open, but yeah, that's pretty cool, don't you think? I got 2 of them. This one's a bit beat up. This is like if you were to get some brown paint and just paint the arches brown, like rust, this would be a very accurate model for a Copen from the north where it snows a lot. I've seen some and just rusted to shit the whole way on its last legs. So you could actually, if you were talented with paint, you could rust this up and it'd look sick. Yeah, but there you go. So I got 2 of those. They bounce pretty good. The suspension is not, well, it's factory suspension here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There we go. Next up, this one I did actually buy on Yahoo Auction. I said that I didn't do that very often, but yeah, I did buy this one because someone said something about Yahoo Auction Chorokyu, so I went and then I spent probably 30 or 40 minutes just trolling through them all. Couldn't help myself. Never seen one in the wild. Little RX-7. Isn't she gorgeous? In green. Someone's put something on the bottom of it so it doesn't roll, although it does anyway. That's like part of a stand or something. That'll come off there. Yeah, let's remove it. There we go. Yeah, just a bit of double-sided tape. Yeah, get off there. Yuck. Alright, get rid of that. There we go. Back to its former glory. Yeah, so there's that little green RX-7 Savannah SA22A, number 32, for those playing at home. Put that there. Right, keep going. Oh, another one. Here we go. It's another City Turbo. Does this have the motor compo on the back? It does not. It does not. But this is a very nice little car in white. Yep, I've got a few of these, not all the same, but I have a convertible one too somewhere that I'll show you in the future. Now, in a future video, I didn't intend to be here for several hours doing this, just a handful of cars, so we'll look at a few more and then I'll get out of here, I think. But yeah, okay, so there's that. Next up, the old MRS Spider. Check her out. This is another coffee can car from Wonder. Yep. I like this because it's a convertible. I like the proportions of it, and yeah, I don't know. I just like this car. I'm a fan. So yeah, bought that too. I've got a few of these as well. So that's another car that I'll probably give away or sell or something in the future if it becomes viable. Oh, David, can you describe the different types of little cars, like the difference between the Chibi and the other ones? Sure. Okay, so that's a Chibi, right? That's a Chibi. Regular would be... Do I have an actual normal regular? Because that's not really a normal regular. It kind of is, but kind of isn't. That you'd probably call a normal regular, but it doesn't have the Chorokyu logo on it on the back. That's a normal regular too, I would say. But I'll just head over to my stash of Chorokyus and see if I can find a better example of a regular old Chorokyu. No, that's a Kit Kat car. I'm looking. Let's see. Regular Chorokyu. I'm in drawers. I'm everywhere. I am everywhere. No, I don't have a lot of them. Maybe this one. Yeah, alright. Okay. So, I have shown you this one before. This is the one that came with a keyring. It doesn't have the sticker on the back either. But you can see that they're about the same size. They have the same wheelbase. And you could basically take this body off and you could basically body swap. Basically, it's not a 100% possible thing, but it can be done. Subhan's done it before. So if you don't know who Subhan is, then it's just a mate. Anyway, it's not. They're basically the same size, the regular Chorokyus, right? So that's the sort of scale, that's the sort of shape that you get. Now a chibi is very similar in... Oh, wait a minute, what if have I got an R32 in a chibi? R32 in a chibi. Do I now? I'm looking. Hang on, I'll be back. R32 in a chibi. I'm spending way too much time off camera. I'm sure I've got one, but I can't find it. R32 in a chibi. No. I'm sure I've got a few of them, but I can't find it. Or is it in this box here? Alright, this is a... I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. So this one's in packaging. We'll open this up. It is one I was planning to show you anyway. So this is an R33, right, in a chibi. That's an R32 in a regular. So you can see the size difference. The proportions are very similar, right? But the wheelbase is different. Okay, so what's the difference? About that. Now, if we look at, I mean, the chibi's obviously small. Let's have a bit of a better look at the R33 here. It's really dark. It's very difficult to see, but there we go. Yep, that's the R33. I've got a couple more of them. I'll show you. So I'll put that there. So the difference between regular Chorokyu and chibi is basically just the size. These are more compact. They have obviously different motors and everything in there. Do the chibis have... If you look at that, two different cars, but that base plate looks to be exactly the same. So I reckon you could straight up body swap those two, and you'd never know the difference. They have the same wheels too. Do all of the chibis have the same wheels? They don't. So if you wanted those wheels on a beat, you could undo the screws and then body swap them, and then you'd have different wheels on it. This is the sort of thing that Subhan got into, and I've got a box of it's basically a graveyard of chopped up Chorokyus downstairs that he left here when he left. So I mean, even you look at the city, same wheels, same base. Here too, same wheels, same base. The height in which it attaches is different, but that's that. There you go, that's the same again. So it looks like the Chorokyus all share the same base plate. Some of them have got different wheels, it looks like. But I've never actually looked this hard into it. Interesting. So, you reckon you could body swap them all? I should try that one day, but with cars that I don't particularly value very much. So you've got the chibis, you've got the genuine Chorokyus in the regular size, and then you've got the canned coffee. Now, if you look at the canned coffee, we've gone extra wide for seemingly no reason, and the proportions are a little bit weird. The proportions on a Chorokyu, I think, are spot on, whereas, look how wide this cappuccino is. It's just not quite right. It's cute, and I really like it, but it's just not quite, like, look how small the wheels are. It's just not quite right. See what I'm saying? It's almost like the designer for the Chorokyu one spent more time, and this one they sort of just slapped together. Having said that, though, this was free. That was not. Like, this was just free on top of a coffee can. Now, it wasn't free for me because I didn't buy it on the coffee can. I had to actually buy it. But when they first came out, this sort of style here was free on coffee cans. Well, I say free. Nothing's free. You probably paid a little bit extra for the coffee at that point. But yeah. So I hope that clears it up. It's basically the difference between chibi and regular is the size. I think the proportioning is probably the same. The wheels are not the same size. Like, they might have used the front wheel in the rear here, and then they've used a smaller wheel. The regular Chorokyus are more complicated because they've got different bases. But as I said, you can chassis swap them. Chassis swap's probably the best way to describe it. Whereas this looks like it's just straight up, you just chassis swap whatever you like. Anyway, there we go. I guess for making you look... Doi tashimashite. No, doi tashimashite means... means you're welcome. Doi tashimashite means you're welcome. You want to say arigatou gozaimasu for thank you. Thank you for making... I guess for making you look that hard. Wow, I mean, why are you saying you're welcome? Be a hard ass on someone who doesn't speak Japanese. That's just mean. Okay, next up. Oh, we've got a bit of a collision over here. Let's get them sorted. Next up, we've got this little guy. This is another S800. I've got a few of these. I would say I collect certain vehicles. The S800 is one that I have a few different ones of. Again, the base is the same. It's a regular old Chibi core Chorokyu. Swappable base, in my opinion. So, black wheels. You want to put black wheels on your Beat? You buy both of these. You could... I'm going to say... it wouldn't be difficult to just undo that screw and switch them over. Black wheels on a Beat. That would be pretty sick. Maybe one day, when I have 10 Beats and 10 of these, and I don't mind potentially ruining one to make it happen, I'll do it. It's interesting, though, that the lights are clear. If you were to put LEDs in the back there, you'd be able to light that up. That would be pretty sick. So the S800... we've got the convertible and the hard top there for your enjoyment. More comments. You said you never looked that hard, so I was messing around with your welcome. Okay. I'm trying to learn Japanese before I go to Japan, so I'm not super gaijin. You know what? The amount of Japanese you know will not change you being super gaijin. I don't know that much Japanese, and maybe that's why I'm super gaijin, but you're white, right? Or, I mean, you're not Japanese. So, actually, I don't know if you're white, but anyway, that's irrelevant. You're not Japanese. So, if you're not Japanese, you're gaijin, regardless of what you do. Forever and ever. Even if you're born in Japan, if you're not Japanese, then you're gaijin. So, just don't worry too much about that. Don't worry about that. Here we go with an MR2. This is a purple one. This is another coffee can car, but different brand. This is Daido, D-Y-D-O brand coffee car, and it's it's actually branded product Initial D. Initial D. So this is the purple MR2 from Initial D. It does actually have has a motor in it. Hauls ass. I've got 2 more cars to go before I bail on you guys. So if you have any questions or anything, throw it in the comments and I'll get to it. I'm trying to get this car out of the packaging. I think I actually, when I bought this car, I had planned to leave it in the packaging, but nope. This might be the first time it's ever left the packaging. Actually, That's a very, very nice, very clean R33 in red. Beautiful little car. Look at that. Yep. The wing on these is really something. Very, very nice. I'm going to enjoy displaying those. Yep. Super, super cool. I can't get the camera to focus on it because I suck. Oh, there we go. Check her out. Yep. It's a bit more red than that in real life. That's more the red that it really is. You heard Deja Vu playing when the MR2 zoomed. Yeah. Deja Vu! Oh, and it crashed. There you go. Get this one out of the pack. This is the final car for today. I hope you enjoyed this live. Do these come out of vending machines? I'm not honestly sure where the original Chorokus came from. I don't think so. These ones are sold in convenience stores. I'm not sure if they ever came out of vending machines like the coffee can cars. Coffee can cars were convenience store cars. I don't know if they came out of a vending machine, but probably not, because it was normally a pack of 2 coffees with one of these on top, or it would be one of these on top of a single can, but that would make the can longer, and I'm not sure if that would fit inside the vending machine for a regular can, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I was not in Japan, or I don't know if I was alive. Yeah, I was probably alive. Yeah, it had to be. I was alive when these were made, but I was not in Japan, and I was not shopping in toy stores or anything. So I've never seen these for sale anywhere except second-hand shops. So I don't actually know the answer to that, Bob. I'm sorry. Very much enjoyed this stream. Cool. Well, I'm glad. Well, this is the final Skyline. It's the R33 in silver. There she is. Blurry as all hell. You're getting good shots of my arms, but not much else, I think. There she is. Look at him. Look at that. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. I've got mouse, so I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to do this. Back on. Yep, we're a little bit crooked. That's the best shot I can kind of get. You can see what's going on in the background there, though. I got a light there, and then Patrick's upside down. Whoa! What's going on? There we go. Patrick's on the wall there, and I've got the EMS rates table over there, and oh, stop it! Right, there we go. That's it. Let's turn. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oi, we're back. So yeah, that's that. My throat's starting to hurt. Always does when I do live streams because I have to talk a lot. I hope you enjoyed that. I've got a lot more, like, if I look over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can see like 7 cars over there that I still haven't showed you, plus this is the drawer that I was pulling all the little Chibicos out of, and this is the box I was using for the other cars. I can probably fill this up another 3 or 4 times. So, yeah, I've got a lot more cars. Again, because I bought them, I didn't buy them all because I wanted them all. I bought some of them because I thought you guys might like them. You guys might want to own them. But I don't know if it's economically viable. I mean, that's up to you. You tell me. I don't know. Like, $7 shipping? That's cheap. Okay. Who am I to tell you what is expensive and what's not? Because I'm not you. Anyway, on that note, I just need to do this because unfortunately these have never left. Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yep. Spoiler alert. Thanks, Ryan. That's a future episode. Yeah, I've had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm going to get out of here. So thank you for everybody. Oh, I got comments. David, can you show all of the tiny cars again? Really? I was about to bail. Those glasses are from 3021. They are. That's the best comment. Those glasses are from 3021. You wait. If I'm going to flip the, okay, all right, because you asked for it, let's do this, and I'm going to show you the car. Do that. Right, there we go. That's all of them there. If we're going to try and get lower, that's them all there. Oh, got a cable in shot. So I wasn't really prepared for this. I'm limited by the length of microphone cable as to how well I can shoot this. Okay, so that's them. Beat it. Okay, right, that's that. Do right, there we go. So yeah, there's a ton of episodes coming. I've got a mystery gift which you just saw part of. Thank you, Ryan. I've got the White Alto's demise. The White Alto's name is actually Talto, 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 and Talto's dead. So I'll be showing you that. Another comment. Awesome dude, thanks. I was just going to post a shot of them in the K chat. I see, okay. Yeah, so that's that, I think. Thank you for everybody who made a comment. Thank you for everybody who watched. I will get out of here. It's time I get back to editing the White Alto video, the Talto video, and hopefully get that out in the next few days, or even today or tomorrow or whenever I can. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. How do I even turn this off? I don't know. I think I just... Oh, end stream. That'll do it. Press the end stream button. I think I press the end stream button, and then I have to press the are you sure button. So I'll say goodbye now. See you in the next one. And then I'll press the end stream, and then I'll press the end button now.